These are the people that's on the mic that's telling the truth, honey. Okay? These are the people telling the truth. Let's go ahead and get into it. I bring all forms of conscious hip hop tonight. Okay? Of course, up tempo because she likes to get her dance on. So yes, come on and join in. As many of you know, I am the poet outside the box, honey. I want to encourage us to think positive today. I matched the conscious rap with my poetry tonight because many of the songs are inspirational with good lyrical content. Okay, and in order to be positive, you got to deal with the truth, and these cats are bringing the truth. You don't want no problem with me. Chicago, where y'all at? Again, I have the conscious rap playing. These songs are inspirational, good lyrical content. They do have some profanity, but you can't tell the truth sometimes without using profane language, right? So, classic. Okay? All right, now listen. Even though this is about a big booty, shout out to Yoselin Bay, a.k.a. Mons Def. Okay, we Brooklyn-in tonight. We Brooklyn-in, okay? We got a little Brooklyn-in going in. Okay, but the ill beats and the great messages are still there. So I wanted to include this because... I'm sorry. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. Yes. I gotta get it. Okay? And please make sure you're following NadinePoetry1. I'm on TikTok. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Instagram. And I am on Facebook as NadinePoetry1. Some love. I'm looking for the music signs tonight, honey, because I came with the conscious music with it. Okay? Truth tellers. Okay? And yes, if you like it, repost the poetry, share it. Tonight's poem is Positive You. All right? You give so much. You deal with so much, right? You give so much. You deal with so much. Life is complicated, right? And sometimes only positive thoughts could provide the crutch we need to push forward and stand tall. So I wanted to talk about being positive you tonight, okay? If you will, and of course give you some good music to accompany that with the truth tellers on the mic, okay? Because this ain't the stuff you get on the radio. Sometimes we need that truth telling rap. We don't want the corporations to keep telling us what we need to feed our minds. You feel me? The music the corporations want us to listen to, I love it, okay? I support all art in all forms. But when you got the truth tellers, honey, we can't just be oblivious to it. We have to get it, okay? So, yes, Mos Def. Yes, legendary Mos Def, okay? Who goes by his original name, let me get it right because I don't want to mess it up, Yoselin Bay, right? Did I say that right? I said it right? Yeah, I said it right. Okay, joining me, NadinePoetry1. Again, yes, to whom much is given, they say, much is required, right? To whom much is given, much is required. I'm sure many of you have heard that, right? Well, therefore, if you have a dream that may seem unimaginable to others, prepare to go through some tough moments, okay? That possibly challenge all of your abilities to be positive. So I kind of want to go ahead and restore your positivity, I'm going to give you some things in this poetry that may challenge us, but finding ways to still be, positive. You never want to be the negative person in the room, okay? And it will never be forgotten by observers that witnessed your negative energy. So because to whom much is given, much is required. And because we are going through so much, in the world, I mean, all over the country, things are very challenging. We got politics that challenge us. We got media that challenge us. We hear a lot of gossip and gloom, through our medias a lot of times. And some of us engage in it. I know I like a little gossip sometimes, but I don't indulge. I just like to read it, because I don't want to be the person tearing down another person, So I want to be the person that when someone is toying you down, or if life is tearing you down or beating you up, I want to restore all of those things you lost. It's like when your baby gets sick and you give them that special water that gives them the electrolytes to install all the nutrients back into them. I want to kind of do that tonight, okay? So if you're the negative person, it's never forgotten the energy that you bring in the room by the observers of it, okay? And that's notwithstanding that many people will envy positive energy, okay? So with that being said, I want to go ahead and get into the poetry. I'm saying this is just dope. That's all I'm just saying. And I'm going to play this music because these are truth tellers, okay? And the reason why I asked to remove the babies is because I don't want to never be the one. You know, I'm a mom. And I never want no one to introduce my child into profanity. Even if it goes on in the house, because it has. But we know how to make the babies leave the room. You know, let them grow at their pace, not because we rush them. So for that reason, I'm always, you know, saying discretion on the listening and viewer to the babies, okay? Now I'm going to get into this. Wait a minute, let me judge it. The lyrics! All right. That's enough. I'm going to get into it, okay? I'm going to go ahead and get into this poetry again tonight. This poem is called Positive You. Positive You. Okay? Okay, tonight the poem is Positive You. I'm going to go ahead and get into it. And y'all please rock with me. All right? And as for you guys that I don't have your attention, y'all come on and join me. Okay? Got my butterflies tonight. Okay. This is called Positive You by NadinePoetry1. Can I give you what I give? Like, love, all on you. Help you move forward, positive. Dancing in circles that ring a soft spot and encourage your endeavors, letting go the negativity, chopped. Keeping my path clean through the mist of life I dream. After all these challenges, yeah, they talk, just keeping things positive. While on the bricks I walk, they say, she say, he say, but why? Pouring out your miseries, torturing your mentality, your thoughts, they try, adjust. As they linger to add humor, disrespect toward your outer surface, yet you give what it gives, positive. Contrary to belief, it all still hurts. Trying to maintain, just sustain my positive, it works. Walls close in, yet optimistic, still smiling to journey my way, cause I handle it. When pressure is thick, fear monopolizes, it picks. Breaking down doubt, positivity kicks. Teeth broken, smiling with space, seeking clarity, direction, often no trace. Why me, ask I, unable to fix what's missing? Although it helps my chew, still positive, pushing to kiss me through. Positive, you? Personifying the excuses to smile, detoured from my good path, uncomfortable, things are vile. Time wasted for trash, just a little while. Your tribulation, they made a big trial. Keeping my eyes raised, chin up, shoulders straight, strong back, just walking in positivity, being safe, filling in those negative cracks. I'm positive. You? It's nice and simple. Nice and simple. Just little things we go through. And yes, the teeth part, you probably like the teeth is not broken, right? But it's a metaphor. It's a metaphor for something that's really, really important to you, right? Everyone likes to have a nice grill, I believe. You know, everyone likes to not have a missing tooth. You know, unfortunately, you know, as we age, you know, and sometimes, you know, we're athletes, we can lose a tooth, or sometimes, you know, we miss a dental appointment and we can lose it. But we don't want to lose that, right? Everyone likes to have that smile. So I use that as a metaphor, as something missing and still having the ability to be positive. Yes, I wanted to talk about that because, you know, I've run into the past month or two, goodness Lord, some of the most nastiest people, right? And I try not to judge. That's why I mentioned that the negativity in the room will never be forgotten. I think it was Dr. Maya Angelou said, people will not always remember what you said, but they will never forget how you made them feel. And I think when you can influence people to think positive, you're giving them something that they can remember from a good aspect. I believe in positivity. I believe that regardless of what we go through, you know, we're all human. We all have personal things and situations that, you know, we have to kind of maneuver through, you know, kind of sort out, you know, and find some leverage in our sense of being. And I believe that those things should not be the main things that adjust who we